beautiful people. Let's do some yoga together. Come to an easy seat, an easy pose. Maybe raising your bottom up a little bit just so you're comfortable for the next few moments. If you're also comfortable closing your eyes, you can do that, or just find a place to rest your gaze. And just locate your beautiful breath. Where is it? Belly, heart center, throat, mouth, nose. Be with it for a moment. When you're ready, you can flutter your eyes open. And breathing in, reaching up really, really, really tall. Breathing out, coming into pranam. You can go at your own pace with your own breath here. You know, Michael Singer said in his last book, every single time when you relax and release, your heart opens and you allow this higher being of energy to flow through you. And when you're closed, you block off that energy. So you just have a choice, you know. Are you going to let it flow, or are you going to block it? And so we'll be thinking about that in the next few moments together. Come to your last breath out. Put your hands on your knees. Just sort of do a little cat-cow. Breathing in and forward. Breathing out and back. Noticing when you're open. Noticing when you're closed. Stretching there. One last breath. And then come on up to a standing position. We're going to do Tadasana. So in mountain pose, have your feet parallel. It doesn't really matter how wide they are, whatever's comfortable for you. But if you don't mind and you're okay, comfortable with it, close your eyes, because you can kind of get into the body a little bit easier with your eyes closed, or at least find a place to rest your gaze. Lift your toes up, spread them out, put them back on the mat, and grip the mat just the littlest bit, engaging the foot, the ankle, and sort of follow that energy upward to your shins and calves, bringing up your kneecaps, engaging your thighs, and finding that sweet spot with your pelvis facing downward. Roll your shoulders back, face your palms forward, then bring your ribs in a little bit. With your chin level to the ground, just feel what it feels like to be in this powerful pose. Tadasana, mountain pose, feeling like a mountain, strong in your stance. Bring your hands to your chest and just bring your feet out just the littlest bit, like at a V, maybe a little bit wider than your mat if you're at the top of your mat. This. Bring your hands here and begin to squat. Now you stop wherever it's comfortable. You might be here, you might be here, you might be here. You might want to prop underneath you. But while we're in this squat, it can be easy to close off. You know, how can we open and allow that energy to flow through? Perhaps we press our elbows back, look up a little bit, make sure our chest is a little open, find that little sweet spot where you can feel a little bit open in Malasana, squatting. Breathing in, breathing out. One more breath here and out. And then however graceful you can get to a seat with a bolster and a blanket, a few inches between your backside and the bolster. Allow yourself to slowly come back and opening up your chest here, right? Rolling your shoulders back, opening up your hands to the sky. And just for a moment, imagine that your heart center, from breastplate to spine, from shoulder to shoulder, is its own little lung. Breathing in, breathing out right from the heart center. Focusing that breath there. Remembering that where that attention goes and opens, that's where energy flows. position, taking your time. Thank you for practicing with me for this little mini practice. Have a lovely, lovely day.